What makes the rocket space experience different is that the companies are very well screened. The companies have a solution to a defined problem, it just needs a way to market, and the corporate sponsors can help them get to market.
FreeWire joined the Rocket Space Mobility Accelerator to get access to some of the leading corporates in the mobility space. These companies are really paving the way in advancing automotive technology and mobility technology. We want to be part of that, and we know we need partnerships to really propel forward.
There are not many accelerators into the transportation and the e-mobility, clean transportation side. That was something which triggered our interest.
We have a very competitive industry with only a few major players. The extent that we can expose ourselves to early stage companies with different technology in the mobility space helps us maintain competitive advantage.
Pilot programs are an interesting way to get alignment with some of the bigger corporate partners and to do something very defined that lets you build an early relationship.
FreeWire came in expecting 3 months of presentations, but what we got was a pilot project and a demonstration on the ground.
We got started with the pilot with Avis budget group, with Magna being the supporting corporate, and it was decided slowly that we'll be fitting a kit into Avis vehicles.
Modifying 10 vehicles and actually putting our money where our mouth is and testing the product, that was a risk for us. We said if there's a payoff, that's great, and we're happy that there actually was.
We were able to take 30 vehicles, run them through a double-blind study. This led to a very interesting comparison between CARFIT data and the data obtained from onboard diagnostic systems in vehicles today.
Over the next 6 months, we're going to continue this pilot with BP, and there are phase gates built into the program for us to be able to deploy more with them as long as the results are positive.
I think one of the things that's come out of this is the relationships that are being built outside of this Rocket Space Accelerator.
I think one of the things that's been great with Rocket Space is they really force a pace of engagement. The work we did with Volta has just brought an immense amount of insight to us.
So for Avis, what we get out of this is being the first person to try something in a market where there's significant barrier to entry. If a company with the size and scale of Avis is using a product that Altergreen makes, it gives it more credibility. So for us, what we get out of this is also giving the startup companies some momentum. We're really looking forward to coming back for another cohort with Rocket Space.